Hello, I'm Adam Newman. This is my official YouTube channel. Please subscribe and support them. The Young and the Restless Spoilers. Oh my god, welcome back to the channel, besties. Today is honestly a beautiful day, but my nervous system is genuinely in shambles right now. We are diving straight into the madness, because I literally cannot hold this inside for another second. Stop what you are doing. I am literally shaking. You guys, I am deceased. I am completely and utterly unwell. I was literally in the middle of running errands. Like, I had a massive iced coffee in one hand and my keys in the other, and I checked my phone and saw the brand new The Young and the Restless promo for the week of June 15 to 19. And I straight up had to yeet my phone across the room. Well, not across the room because I was in my car, but I yeeted it onto the passenger seat and just sat there hyperventilating. Send help. My soul has actually left my body. We need to talk about this now. Because this is not just a television show anymore. This is a high-octane psychological masterpiece where the stakes are astronomical and I am personally victimized by these writers. I am treating these people like my real-life neighbors, and right now my neighbors are absolutely losing their minds and dragging me down with them. Wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. I need to calm down. Let me just breathe. Okay. No, I can't breathe. Because how am I supposed to breathe when Kane Ashby is out here acting like a literal romance novel protagonist after doing the most villainous, unhinged thing on the planet? Bestie, be for real right now. We open the promo at Crimson Lights, and Kane and Lily Winters are there, and the vibes are just... Wait, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but Kane literally just blackmailed Lily for control of Chancellor Winters, using his bone marrow match to save Malcolm's life. Did I say that yet? Ugh, my brain is mush. Moving on, but basically, he extorted her over a dying man's life, and now he is sitting across from her at the coffee shop, looking deep into her eyes and saying they can do great things together. I am genuinely screaming into a pillow. The sheer audacity to sit there and act like they are a power couple taking over the world when he basically held her uncle's life for ransom. And Lily, honey, my sweet beautiful Lily, she smiles. She smiles and agrees with him. I am physically vibrating from the stress of this toxic trauma bond. He tells her to come a little closer, and she actually asks why. And he says because he wants to tell her something. And then they lean in. They lean in like they are about to kiss. I was mid-skincare when I first processed this storyline earlier this week and smeared charcoal mask all over the rug. And now seeing them actually leaning in on video, they are officially on my do not perceive list. I am so done. I cannot even handle the romanticizing of this extortion. But also, am I kind of living for the drama? Yes. Yes, I am. It is giving major toxic empire energy, and I am basically eating it up with a spoon, even though I am furious. Wait, I'm glitching. Okay, back to the main event. Because if you thought the Crimson Light situation was wild, we need to talk about the Abbott family right now. We cut to this outdoor cafe, and it is Patty Williams, Jack Abbott, and Tracy Abbott. And let me tell you, the tension at this little patio table is thick enough to cut with a chainsaw. Jack looks so exhausted, like the man has not slept in 3 business weeks, which is honestly so unhinged because he hasn't. His wife is missing. And Patty, oh my god, Patty Williams is sitting there with the smuggest, most delusional look on her face, just straight up taunting him. She tells him he looks tired. Bestie, of course he looks tired. He is being blackmailed for sex by you. I need to go off on a tangent for a second because did you notice the lighting in that cafe scene? It was so bright and sunny, almost like a cheerful brunch vibe, which makes the psychological warfare happening at the table 10 times more disturbing. It's like, oh, just having a lovely little iced tea while I hold your wife hostage and demand we recreate our yacht magic. Genuinely. The aesthetic choice to make Patty look so casual while she is orchestrating a masterclass in terror is cinematic perfection. Okay, snapping back to the tea. Jack snaps back and says his wife is missing. He is desperate. You can hear the panic in his voice. He is begging for answers. And then Patty, with zero hesitation, drops the most chaotic line of the century. She looks at Jack and asks if Diane is really still his wife. I gasped. I literally gasped out loud in the Target parking lot. What does that even mean? Is she implying that Diane is gone forever? Is she implying that because Jack is being forced to sleep with Patty to save Diane, the marriage is over? Or is she just playing her sick, twisted mind games? Jack demands to know where Diane is, and the promo cuts off right there. I am calling it. The villain arc is about to go nuclear. Patty is holding all the cards, and Tracy is sitting right there. Tracy, our MVP, who literally caught Patty paying off the corrupt doctor. Tracy's playing 4D chess in her mind right now, trying to manipulate Patty into spilling the truth. And I am manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update when Tracy finally unleashes her wrath. Oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but we actually get to see Diane in this promo. Yes, the kidnapping of Diane Jenkins Abbott is officially on our screens. The promo cuts to Diane, and she is waking up. But wait, it's not a dungeon. It's not a creepy basement. It is a weirdly nice, super clean, beautifully decorated room. It literally looks like the living room of a normal, upscale condo. There are throw pillows. There is nice furniture. I am genuinely so confused but also terrified because psychological prisons that look like normal houses are straight up the scariest thing ever. But then you look closer, which is honestly so unhinged that I had to pause the video and zoom in, and there are bars on the windows. Bars. She is trapped in a domestic terrarium. Diane wakes up, looking completely disoriented, like she just woke up from a heavy nap. And she wanders into this pristine living room and yells, "Is anyone here?" Genuinely, the chill that went down my spine. She has no idea how she got there. She has no idea that Dr. Lawrence Markham, played by the iconic Jer Burns, by the way, which is a whole other level of amazing casting, is keeping her there. She has no idea that Patty Williams paid this man cash in a park to lock her up and gaslight her into believing she had a mental breakdown. I am literally hyperventilating right now, just thinking about the psychological torture Diane is about to endure. She's going to be wandering around this weirdly aesthetic prison, probably looking at the throw pillows and the nice lamps, while this creepy doctor tells her that her own husband authorized her confinement. The sheer manipulation, the gaslighting, I cannot even cope with the gravity of these events. I am so deep in the lore that my grip on reality is slipping. I am looking around my own living room right now, wondering if I am in a simulation. And the fact that Jer Burns is making his debut next week specifically for these scenes with Diane, we are about to witness an acting masterclass. The dynamic between a confused, terrified Diane and a smug, corrupt psychiatrist who thinks he holds all the power is going to be legendary. Diane is a survivor, okay? She is not just going to sit there and crochet. We already know from the spoilers that she finds a letter opener and threatens him. I am so ready for unhinged, survival mode Diane to make a comeback. She is going to tear that beautifully decorated condo apart piece by piece until she gets out. But seriously, you guys, how are we supposed to survive until next week? I am physically unwell. Jack is out here being extorted for intimacy by Patty. Tracy is secretly plotting her counterattack. Kane is romancing Lily after basically holding her family hostage. And Diane is trapped in an architectural digest nightmare with bars on the windows. Every single character is spiraling, and I am spiraling right along with them. This specific web of betrayals feels like a personal attack on my soul. I am going to be rewatching this 30-second promo for the rest of the day, analyzing every single micro expression. Did Lily's lip quiver before the kiss? Did Patty blink when Jack yelled at her? I need answers, and I need them yesterday. If you need me, I will be in my bed, staring at the ceiling, clutching my chest, and trying to process the absolute cinematic mayhem that the Young and the Restless has unleashed upon us. Manifesting that Jack finds Diane before Patty forces him onto a boat, manifesting that Lily wakes up and realizes Kane is a walking red flag, and manifesting that Tracy Abbott saves the entire town because she is the only one with a functioning brain right now. Okay, my brain is officially fried. I am signing off before I actually spontaneously combust. Bye.